Welcome back to the Maze of Moria, where... Ooh, everything is super slow. There we go. Where we are in that maze thingy-mabobber. And I decided, while I was thinking about this, to claim this bed. I also wanted to thank everybody who chimed in about different things that could be happening in this maze. So, because we have all of our stuff back, and let me just make sure it's all repaired. It is. Because we have all of our stuff back... Oh, I hear an orc. Anyway, because we have all of our stuff back, I thought I would just explore a different way rather than just beating against the same set of bad dudes. But I know we are going to run into trouble. It's just the way this maze is set up. And also, I think it was Old Man Skiles pointed out to me that essentially the whole place is set up that there's always, and you saw it here, there's always an up and down from everywhere you go. Like, so we came up here. Sorry, let me be more clear. So we came up here. This is where we entered from the old troll room. We go up here, and almost every single case, there will be a stairwell up here, and there'll be another one down and up here. So what I'm going to try to do is bear that in mind. Let's just double check there's no stairwells here, which there are not. What I'm going to try to do is just follow a fairly simple pattern of going up. And I think we're going to find doors. Wait, let's bash this stuff because we're bashing. We're a bashing dwarf. Nothing. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, here's a door. So we didn't go in these doors. We found them before. Yeah, we found them before, but we were searching for our corpse. Okay, we're going to forego the wood scraps. We do have some. That's enough. Okay. Whoa. Wow, this stuff in here, this gold stuff is just so beautiful. This whole place is quite pretty, I think. Whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, so this looks very different from anything that we saw when looking around for our corpse. I did see that door over there. Oh. Oh, man, there's doors everywhere. Here's a chest. Okay, I'm already going to get lost. Is that a black diamond? It's just a normal diamond. Elven arrows. Well, we'll take all that stuff. And let me just refresh my memory what Abak we have. Warding Abak. Right. And in fact, let me eat some of this. We're bone cold, huh? Must be... Oh, yeah, it's nighttime. Wow, look at that. That is ominous, huh? All right, why don't I try to be a little methodical here, even though it's not really my nature. And we'll go back. This is where we came up. I'm not going to bash every little vase. Let's bang down this door, though. Okay. Let's see where this goes down before we bang open that door. Okay, so we've been here. So should this lead back to where we entered? It does. Okay. Get a little bit of a hang of it here. Are we fortified? We are. Are there mushrooms here for us? No. All right, let's go back up here. We remain bone cold. I don't know if there's anything we can do about that to just let time pass. Let's bang down this door. Ooh, a chest. All right, we're getting some good stuff. Yeah, good stuff. All right, we'll go back up here. So this leaves us in this kind of big room. So let's go this way. We'll just head left. We'll make it a habit to head left. Let's beat down this door. Can we light this? We can. So we'll do that. I'm going to light all the braziers everywhere we go as kind of breadcrumbs. Did that mouth just move? No, I think that was shadow. That was creepy, though. If these vases can contain stuff... Oh, hero's token. If these vases can contain stuff, let me know. I just don't really want to bash every single one down. It just seems like a pretty substantial amount of time. Can't bash that, can we? No. I like this idea of lighting everything up, though. You know, bringing the light to the darkness of this whole abandoned area. Oops. I don't see any of the bastards. We're going to continue to head left. There's a door there. I see that. Oh, okay. We made it. Okay, I see. We've gone a little bit... Whoop. Gone a little bit around, because that's the chest we opened before. Ooh, okay, okay. Whoa. Okay, let's open this door. Dawn is at hand, so the bone cold should go away, although, I'll be honest with you, like, we're probably screwed regardless. Oh, oh, oh! That dude! Oh, that's right. I also need to change off the sword. Because the sword and the halberd are the same kind of slashing damage, I think. So we want a different type of weapon. Okay, we're just going to run away from those bastards. Yeah. Okay, now I turn around. Oh, I let my shield go at just the wrong time there. Okay, we're going to use our warding Arbok. No, we're not. I'm just going to screw up. Okay, let's roll. Roll, warding Arbok. Warding Arbok, thank you. I might have used a bunch of them. Maybe I had more than one. I thought we only had one.
That's one more for me.
Yeah, that's one more for me, bastards. Yeah. Yes! We'll take the metal fragments, why not? Take the damaged Arbok for sure. Take another one of those. Okay, now I'm a little bit lost from freaking out, but not super lost. And our warding Arbok is still in place. I think there will be dudes here. No, there are not. Okay, let's go down here. There should be dudes here. Oh, no, sorry, down these stairs. This is where we saw that first guy. I want to go down here with the shield out. Yeah, I definitely need to go back and get a different weapon. I think I'm going to do the Maul. I really like the Mauls. Oh, this is not one we can light? No, it's not. Okay. And we've clearly been here. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to get a little bit of the hang of it. This should be... Oh, no, I expected this to be near our bed. And it's definitely not. Okay, but I do think we've been to this spot. Yes, we have. Okay. I'm not going to go down there. I'm actually going to go back up. Let them come after us. I don't care. We'll go over here. Yeah. Okay, I think I have a little bit. I don't want to be too confident. Because it is definitely very mazy. But... Oh yeah, no. I take it back. I don't know where we are. Well, we'll just try to suck it up. Okay, alright. Okay, we'll figure it out. Just want to make sure I explore every little... Oh, okay, alright. We're going to stay away from that purple stuff for now. Oh, man, but this is a chest I got. Yes, okay. Can I light anything up here? I guess I could put in some wall torches.
Something snuck away.
Alright, we're going to go over here. Should be able... It should be able to go down, right? No. Hold on. We want to go down. They're downstairs here? Both directions. Okay, wait. We'll go here. Okay. We did this one. Yep. Okay, let's go back over here. And is our fire right here? Yes, it is. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Hoosie's hideout and I'm going to rejigger. I also want to get a little bit more health food because the dried fruits are probably not enough. And we're tired. That's okay. We'll rest. Let me just... Okay, so I'm going to take care of all that stuff and figure out exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so it's a new morning. It's actually not a new morning. It's a nighttime, but we just finished resting. We have a number of buffs. Just ate a little food, and I'm actually going to get Horde Furious here. As well as worship the Memorial Flame. I did... swap out our sword. I swapped out our sword for a new Last Alliance Maul, it's only tier 2, whereas our other stuff is tier 3. I also swapped out the halberd for this Greatsword because it's Orc Bane, and the other one was, I believe that was Cold. This one I made Cold. I like the idea of being able to do slow and cold damage. And we do have another First Age Maul, or excuse me, Last Alliance Maul, but we left it there when I dropped my corpse and ran away from it. So we're going to have to go and retrieve that. I had forgotten about that. I also, so let's head back to the rune door, and I'll continue my little thing. So I did review what Old Man Skiles told me, and I believe he got it from the wiki, which I'm trying not to do that sort of thing myself. I love it when people give me the information, but I get too sucked in. Anyway, he did confirm, or I confirmed with what he wrote, that the Maul, so our Last Alliance Maul, is really meant for like big armored enemies. And what we really want is an axe if we're going to do the unarmored orcs. We only have one axe as far as I know that we can make, and it's a beginner axe, so I didn't want to do that. You'll notice also in our inventory I have some of the heroes tokens and a bunch of coins because we're going to try and make stuff here. Let me start with a Memorial Flame so that when we respawn, in fact, let me claim this bed before I forget. When we respawn, we'll be able to just get these buffs. Or if I just happen to be swinging by, oh, we don't have quite enough. Oh, we're a little short. Well, treasure cache will have to do for now. And we'll get more. We drop all these coins in here. And then as we get more coins, we'll go ahead and use them. So, or upgrade that thing. So we should be good to go. Oh, we've got Drake Hunter. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm really, really hoping we don't encounter drakes. Now, there's no more... Oh, we can get poison mushrooms here, so we'll take them. And... Okay, so I am going to try... to find our corpse. Because oh, you know what? Hold on. I remember that I discovered that all our corpses show up. I just have to say, make it show up. Wait a minute. Who's hideout? No. Okay, I just remembered. We didn't actually leave a corpse. We picked it all up, but then I didn't have enough... Oh, I didn't have enough room to carry everything. So that's actually partially what led to our death before, because I took off all of the armor. Took off all of the new armor in favor of the broken armor, and then we immediately got killed, of course, because, you know, lame. Is there a chest in here? Indeed there is. Oh. It seems like perhaps the doors return. Yes, okay. It may be that when you zone, all this stuff gets refreshed, which could be great for certain circumstances, but it's probably not generally useful. So we probably want to stay in this zone as long as we can and not go back to Hoosie's hideout. Okay, I'm going to try... All right, give me the poison mushroom since you're offering it to me. Thanks. All right, let's go... I think we went down here. I'm really quite nervous. Oh, no. Nope. Let me see. All right, we've lit all this stuff. There should be a down... Yes, okay. This is where we were at one point. We should be able to go through here. Yes. Wait, is this one of the ones we can light? No. Okay, we're going to go through here. Is this where the river is? Yeah. Okay, I do want to explore this river, but I do want to see if we can get our stuff back. So let me go back up here. And I think during my freaking out, I think we actually went up those stairs, not down here. Although, look at this. There's everything. Okay, I picked everything back up. So, let's just... I'm going to go back to... Oh, jeez. Okay.
Monsters in the air.
Stupid moth.
I need a better weapon for this.
You're right. Okay, fine. You don't have to tell me twice. Although usually you do have to tell me quite a few times, to be honest with you.
Get on
Damn it. Oh, there's one behind me.
That's all you got.
Oh gosh. Okay, we're a little bit stuck on these stairs. You never really want to fight on stairs. Oh, we don't want to be in Shadow Cursed. Oh my god, this is terrible, terribleness. Let's get out of my way, door. Damn. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're Shadow Cursed. We do have... Okay, hold on. Okay, I used the warning Abak. We do have the Abak that... that fixes Shadow Cursed. In fact, let's use it right now. There we go. Okay. Take all this stuff. Thank you very much. Sort that. Okay, well, we accidentally have duplicate armor. But this is going to be a real pain in the butt if we generate a corpse, so to speak. So let me just bash this door open. And, oh, bash this door open. Okay, nothing of consequence in here. Right, I'm going to head back, actually, to... What is this about? Yeah, okay, I want to head back to our... Oh, good, I know where we are. Okay. I want to head back to our camp. That should be the solid wall. Yep, okay. And I believe we go up here. And then we're no longer fortified. Okay, that's no good. And I think we go down here. Yes, very good. Okay, okay. Let me create a box here. We're going to need to come up with some food situation. Oh, we need more wood scraps. You know, actually, we can find those over here. Switch back to our shield and weapon. Yeah, we can find wood scraps over here. In fact, we can actually take... Oh, spider. Ooh, 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 he got me. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Of course. They roll away. Sword. And I missed. That's great. That's some skill right there, Hoos. Okay, forget that. What a bunch of bastards, huh? Okay, let me get some wood. You know what? This is dumb. Actually, we're not going to do this anymore. Yeah, let me head back. I'll have some of our dried fruit. Oh, our inventory's full as well. Is there anything we don't want? How poisoned are we? Forget it. I'm going to eat all of this cabbage. Actually, I'm going to drop this cabbage now. And then I'm going to take these droppings. And then we're going to head back. Oh, I am, however... Oops. I am... Oh, really? No, no. God damn it, you jerks. I'm a little bit busy here, you know? Fine, warning Abba. Let's roll. Do a little running. Oh, ooh, hit me there. Alright, let's go back here, switch to the sword. Okay, we knocked those guys pretty hard. Here we go, here we go. Charge that sword up. Well, that didn't do as much damage as I would have wanted. Oh. Okay, now we're getting smacked because we're poisoned and we're already low on health. Really hope we don't die as a result of this nonsense. Oh yeah, we're pretty heavily poisoned. Let me use a poison resolving Abak. There it is. Okay, poison should be gone. There's coins here. What else? Oh, we don't need this rope. I don't want the bones either. Give me the coins. Thanks. Now I can just hold down E and pick up any coins. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Wait, is this... no, it's not guano, so we don't care. We're gonna head back. We're gonna head back to Hoosie's hideout. Alright, I gotta... Forget it. We don't need another damaged Dahlbach. We want the meat. Okay, let's go back. Oh, man. Okay. So what we're going to do... I'm not going to make a big fire over there. But I am going to make a big box. Let me just put stuff away, and then I will be back in a moment. Okay. I went back and forth between here and Ħóóşie's hideout like approximately 1 million times. And as you can see, I built a bunch of stuff here. I actually just realized after I created the repair station that we don't have any metal scraps here, but I'm just not going back again. We're sufficiently buffed. We've got a few resources here. We have an extra maul and shield on the wall, primarily because I forgot to take them back to Ħóóşie's hideout. And in fact, I don't think we need 6 of these. These are the warding Dahlbachs. I'll take 3. And I'm going to try to go to that river now that we've recovered all of our stuff and see what we can do. And I guess what I'll do is leave our torch and our maul equipped. I believe we go down here. And across here. We do have a good amount of buffs. I actually didn't even look at all of them that we got from sleeping with the high spirits. But we have a Drake Hunter, which hopefully will not come in handy at all. And we have Orc Hunter, which is freaking great. We have Horde Furious that I got from the other side. I don't believe we can get from Ħóóşie's hideout. I don't believe we can get Horde Furious with the pile we have here. Not yet. We need more coins. Okay, so now this is where I think if we didn't die, we came darn close. What we're going to do is try to work our way across here. I think I mined in that direction. I guess we'll use these platforms. This is salt or silver? This is silver, but we used it to get Iraz granite because we have enough Iraz granite to rebuild a Durin's lamp and to fix a statue, which is what we're about to do right here. I'll just take these potatoes. Oh, you know what we can do also? We can get some metal scraps out of this thing, I think. Yeah. We'll take some metal fragments there. Okay, we're going to cut through there in a second. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I thought I had 20 stone on me. Oh, that's kind of annoying. All right, well, we'll deal with that in a second then. This, I think, should take us through... Oh, salt, huh? You know, we have so much salt right now. Yeah, start singing. Sure, go for it. Let's have as many buffs as we can get. I really feel like those orcs are going to come smack me in the rear end here. Alright, what I want is some stone. Oh, okay, now, is there a Durin's lamp over there? Okay, now we have Ore Frenzy. And, yeah, I hear bad dudes. Where are they? Bad dude music. You know what? I'm not going to mess around here. I'm just... We haven't been able to get this episode really off the ground. Right. Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. Is there a Durin's lamp? There is. Let's go. Okay. And then...
We got orcs!
What? I don't want to be shadow cursed, and I don't want to feel any despair. Come on, just sing. Who sing? What a mess. Oh my god, look at him with his big mustache and nose and those horns. He's still pretty pissed though. Okay, that should have cured it.
Till Durin wakes from
Yes, it did cure it. And it healed us, which is good. We'll take this. Are we fortified still? Only barely, but we'll take it. Okay, there's an orc over there. We're going to show him who's boss. Oh, that looked like a critical hit. Oh, maybe not. What's he going to do? Walk over here? Fine, you go ahead and do that, you jerk. Looks like these mountain potatoes actually grow back. Oh. Is he actually walking over here? Oh no, he fell in and took 100,000 points of damage. Suck it, buddy. I'm not your buddy guy.
I want fresh wolf meat.
Okay, I thought I saw another one out of the corner of my eye, but I guess not. Okay, let's just see what's over here. We are not fortified anymore. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and become fortified. Come on, come on. And I was going to build a bridge across this waterfall, but it looks like that's silver or salt. And in fact, I think at this point we don't need either. Okay, we're fortified for a little while longer. Let me see. Granite, silver. Yeah, we just don't care. Let me just look at the map. We're right here. Yeah, there's nothing unexplored. Okay, so let me just see. Yeah, we still have... Oh, what is this? More silver. Now, that's kind of an interesting location for the silver. Can we break through this wall? That would be a nice shortcut, huh? Yeah, it looks like you can on the map. Let's see what happens. No, looks like we've hit the end here. Let me see. Yeah, we can't go through. Okay, that's fine. It's worth a try, obviously. Okay, we're going to work our way back out of here.
Shh, quiet. I see prey ahead.
Yeah, we could use that meat. Oh, we'll take this. Hey. Damaged statue, what? I didn't oh, that's right. God damn it. We still don't have the stone. Alright, well. Now, do we get stone out of this thing? I think we... I was about to say, I think we may have got all of the recipes that we can get. But that may not be true. I think this is a separate area from where we had been. We need 5 more stone. Just going to do this cheese. Oh, so slow. I can't do it. I can't handle it. Even though it's going to take me more time to run back over here. Oh, I walked around before. Forget it. I don't have time for that nonsense either. What we're going to do... Oh. Oops. Come on. Oh, need resources? Oh my gosh. Alright, forget it. What a pain in the rear. We need 2 more stone, I think. Man, I really thought I brought enough stone.
Moria is ours.
Hey, hey, hey! That is quite rude. Okay, let's roll, let's abok. This is a reminder that was the warding abok. So our armor should be more effective now. We're fighting in a field of mountain potatoes, which is always good. Okay. Now, this Maul is for armored people, and we're not fighting armored people, so now we're going to try and switch to our Greatsword. Okay. And let's just see how great the sword is. Oh! Oh! Oh, God, not doing well. Oh, my timing is terrible. Okay, that guy's down. Oh no, come on. God damn it, you suck. You all suck. I hate you so much. Do we have 20 stone yet? Oh my god, what a pain in the ass. Those jerks took down all of our armor. Almost all of our armor. God damn, that sucked. Now we have 20 stone. Let's go. This is just going to give us resources. I know it. Yes. Ore and coal. Okay, so no more of that nonsense. Yeah, we're done with this part. Never need to come back here again unless we somehow want potatoes. Okay, let's just check the map. This is just going to be a vein. It's not going to have any pass-through. Okay, we have a lot of stuff. I guess what I'll do is head back. Yeah, I'm going to head back to our little camp, offload stuff into our box that we made. That's why I made a huge box. Oh, what? Jesus Christ, you guys.
That's all you got?
That is all he's got. Oh, that is the way we like it. Pick this stuff up. Deposit our 1 coin. Okay, now back to inventory management. Deposit similar. Are these warning all box? They are. We want 2 of these. And we don't... What did I do with... Oh, here we go. Okay. And we can deposit this in here. Okay, we're just going to... Not even going to bother... Wait. No, we need some of this. I think it's only 15, but whatever. Okay, in there you go. In there you go. We don't need you right now. Okay, we don't need these. We do need the cabbage. And let's see what we have. We do have some metal scraps. 27. So we're going to start with our armor. We're less concerned about our weapons. Yeah, I'm going to leave the weapons as they are. And there's just a rat. Come on, rat. Okay. So... We claimed this already, right? Yeah, okay. Let's do... Admire. And we got Horde Furious. Oh, I don't want to roast. And then we'll do this. Claim. And where do we want to go next? I guess... you know what? I'm going to go down here. Have we been down here? I don't think I went down here. Okay, yeah, let's just... this is where we came down. Well, this is interesting. Look at this. Okay. Very cool. A spiral staircase. Okay, this is something new.